Communities in Schools is a community-based, community-supported nonprofit organization. For 27 years, the mission of Communities in Schools of North Texas has been to surround students with a community of support, empowering them to stay in school and achieve in life. We are recognized by the Texas Education Agency as the only dropout prevention program to both lower dropout rates and increase graduation rates.
Academic achievement is only one part of the development of a kid, and Communities in Schools helps us with those other pieces.
One thing I've noticed with student after student is a lot of the kids just like having another adult to talk to. That is the person they have connected with on this campus. It's not a teacher, it's not one of our counselors, it's not an administrator, it's the person in CIS.
Each of the campuses we partner with has a full-time, on-campus CIS site coordinator who works with the school administration, counselors, teachers, and staff to determine the campus's greatest needs and to partner on how CIS can help. We connect students to caring adults and community resources that help them overcome the barriers that stand between them and a brighter future. CISNT serves and supports more than 5,000 students in grades K through 12 through school-based case management and after-school programs.
Watching our students graduate honestly feels like what we're doing as a dropout prevention program is working. You get to feel the joy, and you're walking through the crowd looking for all the students that you've worked with, and you're hugging and crying together. It makes it all worth it.
I started sophomore year with Mr. Evans. He made sure that I knew I wasn't alone. And in the hallways, if he saw me, he'd just give me a hug and say, "Hey, how's everything?" Someone actually asking what's wrong or how are you doing. It's just a small thing that means a lot.
My mom was going through cancer. It was never at home. It was just me. I always thought I was alone by myself. But with the program, I felt like, I guess it was like a second home, I suppose.
I'm really happy that I had the chance to meet someone like you. Ever since I met you, you really changed my life, and I really appreciate you.
Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic has amplified the needs of students and families, and the need for CISNT services continues to grow. We continue to be the only nonprofit service provider who is able to work on school campuses during the pandemic, and we continue to broker services from more than 100 of our community partners. CISNT has remained steadfast in our work with students, providing basic needs support such as on-campus nutrition hubs, giving counseling and mental health supports, helping students stay engaged and on task with their academics, completing porch visits and family engagement activities, and developing positive and transformative relationships with students to ensure nothing stands between them and a brighter future.
Every student we work with has a barrier between them and their successful education. Those students have a community of support, and through that support, working day to day, we are 99% successful at keeping kids in school and on track for graduation. Communities in Schools is in schools to make a difference. We are all in for kids.